Hello, hello. So, thanks to all the new recent subscribers, and we are going to begin this tournament, Martial Tournament. However, there are 5 games I'd like to quickly look over, games that I have played, where the martial attack was played, either, here I'm as white, but there's 5 games, white or black, that I've played, and these were probably in the Roy Lopez tournaments of the past that are on my channel here. Okay, so I've got the white pieces, so we get the martial attack, and, okay, yeah, this is standard, 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 and then here is where get some variation. This is basically a starting, can be thought of as a starting position. Not strictly so, but it's a starting position of the martial attack. And so, bishop e3. Now, I ran into this once or twice, I believe, when I was the black pieces. Some interesting theory here with queen e2. Let's just maximize this. So, yeah, I played the main line here. Bishop g4. This was a mistake, right? Queen d3. This is a very weakening, bad move. And, yeah, it's all kinds of bad. All kinds of terrible. This move that I did. Okay. Queen d3 is the move. And, I mean, that's enough theory for now. I just want to take a quick look. So again, we're going to see the same kind of moves. Although, okay, this, here I am white. And I should have just moved d4, probably. If we look at the master's database. d4 is the main move here. Queen f3, not so good. So I didn't know what I was doing. Did not know what I was doing. Okay. We can close these out, I think. And so we got 3 more. Now I'm black. Let's actually flip the board. Where's the flip board? There she is. Okay. Anyway, so it's all standard theory. And here we run into this queen. Oh, queen f3. Right. This is what I remember. Not very common, but it's, well, 77 games. The score's okay. What about the Lichess database? Wow, black is dominating here, and this is the most common move on Lichess, it looks like. I mean, here, I don't have every game. I have over 2,000 games. And so, queen f3, 64%. So you can see, like, this is a pretty effective weapon with the black pieces. I mean, look at how well black is scoring with this martial attack. Bishop g4, queen g2. This was a weird move. And I don't know. I mean, there's a game of chess to be played after it, but looking good for black here. Let's just quickly see how the game played out. So I'm down a pawn here. Okay. This was a dubious... remember, this was very complicated. I don't know. Okay, next. So, again, black pieces. I think, and the last one is black pieces, yeah. So let's flip the board. Oh, okay. So they deviated here. And so d4 here has been played just 18 times and scoring well for black. The only moves, this is roughly equal to this a4 move. And I should have just done e takes d4. d4 and e takes d4. Try to remember that line. It might come up in the tournament. And, okay, last one here. Oh, no, I'm black here. Footboard. Okay. These are standard martial attack moves. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, they are. And this is where they deviate. Yeah, they fell apart there. But this is the computer recommended move. Let's see what the Lichess database says. Bishop d6 is doing fine. So, yeah, because the rook now would like to come back to e1, but it's a bit awkward. Rook takes d5, only 5 games. And black won all 5. So let's get into, so this is the starting position here. Let's get into the tournament then. And there'll be another Blitz tournament right after this one. Arbitraja. Could possibly just taken the pawn there. I don't have this. Let's try to cause some chaos for this rook. Here and they take. Renewing the checkmate threat. Okay, should be good. Should be good, eh? I want to hit them on the light squares here. Oops. Uzumaki Naruto, hello! Did your head explode? What happened? What is WoW? The fork thingy? Is that WoW? Does it make you go wow? Welcome back to the channel, by the way. Fork, fork, fork. Yes. Very much agreed. Fork, fork, fork. Let's make a little space for the king. We have to think less in that case. And you know, that's fine. You take my bishop. It's okay. No problem. I want to attack that knight though. Probably here, runs into nothing. It's totally fine. There they go. I could have maybe thrown this in first, but we don't really need to overcomplicate things too much. No need to overcomplicate things. What are they going to do? Amazing. They must love pain. Because if I were them, I would resign. They are an amazing lover of pain. And we ruin the rook. Like that. But they go here. They could go here, but they're still losing no matter what. So, that is the way that that goes. And we can request the analysis. Though the next game will start immediately, don't worry. Do not worry about that. But this d3 is suspect. Well, still doing better for white, but, you know, 1% of masters play it. 1%. What is that recommended after d3? D takes c5. Shall we go for... Yes, we shall. We shall take it. Marshal Gambit accepted. Well played. He should have resigned after that legendary triple fork. Yes, I agree. I very much agree. Take here. Takes. Standard mainline. Martial attack. Martial Gambit. Whatever you want to call it. And this is not the way. No. This is not the way. Oh, no. Not the way at all. Not at all. You lose your queen. You lose your queen. Wonder if they realize that they're in check. This might take a while. Oh, they gave up. Okay. They're supposed to play this. This is the main line. So. And here after d3, d takes e4. D takes e4. Did I play that? Yes, I did. Good. Queen takes. And computer likes... Of course, I realized after this I could have just taken. I could just take this pawn here and we're okay. So I do think the main line is the best way to play. There's a reason it's the main line. But we will explore maybe some of the more of the sidelines. Good to become aware of the sidelines as well. And something weird going on here. I feel it in my bones. Something very weird going on. They do have an interesting attack going on, I think, though. Some weird stuff here. So, do we go here? Do we go here? That would be bad after takes. I like to do this one. It's a little strange looking move, but wherever this knight moves, I can take it a bishop. I'm kind of pinning, I'm basically pinning the knight. think they want to maybe do this to protect it. That's what I think. Yes, they did the move I recommended. They must be watching the stream, obviously. Now, do we take anyway? Because yes, the pawn... I don't like giving up the bishop pair, but they will have an extra pawn weakness. And the bishop will be pointing at nothing, sort of neutralizing the bishop. So I think it's worth it. We're up a pawn anyway. And we just get developed. And it's blitz, so we gotta move a little faster. Maybe... Oh, this bishop's a bit of a problem. I could offer the exchange. So, since I'm up a pawn, I can bully them by offering exchanges. I think that's probably a good way to go. I'd like to get this knight somewhere more reasonable. Maybe the bishop here. And yeah, I mean, they've got the bishop pair, but what is it accomplishing, right? Worst bishops ever. And here... That's interesting. That is interesting. What are we going to do here? It's a little awkward. Not too much time to think. Am I worried about the rook coming here? Am I worried about that? I'm a little worried about it. Let's see. Even if I don't move, it's still a bit of trouble, maybe. Is it trouble? Okay, so I think we gotta move here to stop the checkmating threat. Again, offering to exchange more material. Later, we move the pawn and protect the rook like this, breaking the pin. And I did check the bishop doesn't, you know, because if the bishop could come here, for instance, this would be a problem. But I think we're gonna hopefully undo whatever aggressive stuff they've got going on. Take is bad, you can trade light squared bishop. Okay. Ooh. Bishop's coming through the back door. Got a backdoor bishop. Now their king side is... I don't see a way to take advantage of the... I gotta give up the exchange here, it looks like. Oh, no. Yes, I do. Alright. That sucks. That was a tricky situation. Ouch. Oh, the dark squared bishop. Yes. You're right. That would have been better. And this honestly is very uncomfortable. This, my foe is quite good at pinning my pieces, making me uncomfortable. Let's try a subtle move here. I'm not threatening checkmate though, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not threatening checkmate. What can we do here? I just have nothing to do. Seriously, I have nothing to do. They're channeling the beads, that's what's happening. Beads channeler. Evil beads channeler. No. I don't really mean to say that they're cheating. I just think it's funny to say beads channeler. So, we will request the analysis, the analysis. And... yeah, this was the weird move, but I had something here. Just takes. Just takes was good. Of course. Wait a second. It's a little more complicated than that. Takes. Oh, they have this, but it's still... I'm still up material. Because they took the pawn with the bishop. So... wish I would have seen that line. So we have takes right away, which is main line, right? Okay. Take back with the knight. So that's an unusual move, I think. Ideas of here. Okay, trying to get me like that, are you? It's not going to be that easy. Plus your rook is going to look... Your rook is looking like... Where's he going? Where's the rook going, yo? Nowhere fun. Unhappy rook. The taking seems dangerous, but... Ouch, taking seems dangerous. Was that their plan? Is this some sort of weird trip trap here? Oh, it's looking ugly. Oh, with check, no. Ah, they missed it. I thought I had time for the checkmate, but I do not. Oh god, this is ugly. Have you ever seen something so ugly? I'm losing the rook and everything. Takes. Jesus. Person obliterated me. Is this a trick or a trap or what is this? C6 is the main line. Yes. And this weird bishop back. Nobody plays that. Come on. There's gotta be... What's the antidote? Takes. Huh. This is still... I'm still 2.5 points ahead. Computer likes this. You know, this is kind of gnarly to defend. Right? It's a bit gnarly. I should try to play this with white. This is an interesting little thing. Try to get it with the white pieces a bit. And even here, rook here. I don't know why I moved here. I assumed that they were going to move... Yeah, I miscalculated. And, wow, just obliterated. Power of bishops. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff there. Finding... Yeah, defending that is tough. And F5 is very... sort of gnarly and unnatural, but computer, I believe the computer. So let's see if we can get this going on here. So takes, here. Now things are a bit different on the board. Do I still want to do this? Let's go for it. YOLO. YOLO, baby. F5 is a robot move. Yeah, seriously. Like, would you think of doing F5 there, man? It's gnarly. But the natural looking move with the knight that I did, still, I should win, but dang, it's hard to defend. And what's the move here, by the way? What do they do while they're waiting for the thing to be taken? I guess here. Maybe. So we're threatening checkmate. Bishop can come in. Oh, this is, this is scary to face. I'm down a rook, but, their rooks aren't doing much. Right, okay. I think that's the best move, I think. Or is it? We have here already. Bring this guy in, this bad boy. Now, I wish I had... Obviously, I wish I had a rook that could come over. Let's bring out the bad girl, and I don't know. Here, probably. looking to develop that rook. And all of my pieces will be developed if I get this rook out. And this is a very dangerous situation for black. This pawn is going to be hanging. This is very dangerous. Do we want to do here? Probably the escape here. It's a bit tricky. What do we want to do here? Okay, now, obviously the knight takes. Here I can take this with check, so that's good. Always take with check when you can. That's what I say. It's not actually correct. Very complicated. Very complicated. I'm tempted to do this. Bishop on pre. So I found a crazy gambit or something. These lines are pretty crazy. Better start moving a little faster though. If the knight moves, we can go here. Ah, I'm so dumb. I thought if the knight moves, I push the pawn forward, but not if he takes the bishop. Doesn't help me very much. Oh dear. Things are falling apart. I have no time. No time. It was interesting, though. A lot of complicated shenanigans going on. I come in here. Come on. I mean, it's lost for me, but... Okay, enough is enough. And let's check that analysis. So here, just back. The computer likes this move, yeah. I'm curious if what the Lee chess database says as well. C6, yeah, this weird bishop move, bishop C2, it's way down on the list. No game found. We're in some rare territory here. I mean, it's scary, but black is defending here. Yeah, black is defending. And so against this move, I do think that just going back is better. So, yeah. But against this move, we still might try this. Even the computer likes it. Huh. Well, after this, the computer doesn't like this move. Fair enough. Okay, but it's still an interesting sideline, so... What's going on here? Okay, first time I run into this, I think. Let me take that, and we're up 2 pawns now. So that was not good for them. This is a little risky. But where else do I go? Where else could I go? Just here, threatening the bishop. I just take. Can just move back. Being up 2 pawns is good. That should be good enough. Might lose this pawn though. Might lose that one. Just go back. Knight e4. Knight e4. Probably here. It's a good score for the queen in general. Okay, they've got 45 seconds left on the clock. Did they think that when the tournament ends that this game would just be adjourned or something? No. I don't think they thought that. That would be a weird thing to think. Why is this taskbar up? Go away, taskbar. I hate it when it does that. Go away, taskbar. It's this kind of stuff really annoys me. Like why is it just hanging out now? Okay, it'll probably go away soon. So do we simply trade those rooks? I mean, they don't have a lot of time to think. Do I have to worry about this queen coming in? I think that better not do that move. That would be checkmate. It's a little tight. It's a bit tight. I might lose a piece, but I'm winning on time anyway. Okay, they took the pawn. I was worried about the queen coming here. It's a bit complicated because bishop can come here. They should have thought that out while they're chilling. And I don't mind... Oh, now the queen's coming there, huh? Tricky business. Let's see if we have time actually to just get here. Should be okay, right? Am I missing something? All right. It was a weird line. So this E4 move. Okay, this is maybe a significant sideline. Doing well on lead chess. How about masters? See 35 games. And usually takes. Yeah. Taking is good, I think. Yeah. But better than queen takes is d4. Now that's interesting. That is very interesting. No, computer doesn't like that. Computer likes g3. This is a bit equalish. This is a very unnatural looking move, allowing this. g3. Also kind of unnatural. So this is actually interesting. Another interesting sideline worth pursuing, worth investigating here. In the next tournament, which has already started here. Why is the toolbar appearing? I hate technology. Alright. Takes. We saw this. Normal is this. We can pre-move this as well. Now I'm still wanting to investigate this weird sideline. Well, it kind of depends, but after takes, and then here, this was the sideline. If here, it's pretty interesting. Now, is this a good move? I'm not sure. I'm gonna bet that it's not a good move. Let's just go back. Let's not play any crazy shenanigans. I'm up a pawn, so, you know, they're not really... I don't think they're really getting compensation here. That's the way it seems to me, anyway. So ideas of what exactly here? What's the idea? I don't know. What is the idea here? little bit behind in development. So they kind of have some, they have some compensation. But this night's a little weird right now. Let's just try to fix our development problems. So here maybe. Not sure if this is a good move. Because the bishop's undefended. My bishop is undefended there. But I do want to trade. I want to trade something right away. I think I don't like that knight just hanging out there. Although this would fork the this would fork my rook and my queen. So probably need to move the rook over. So he takes d5. Isn't this just check? Oh, it's almost checkmate. So there we go. So bishop e7 is the second most common move, but only 2%. And d4 is a good solid move. Bishop f6. Yeah, rook e1. What's the computer say? Pretty equalish. Anyway, it was okay. It was okay. Is it my move? I can't tell here. Well, there we go. We saw this weird sideline. They're 2166. I don't know if I want to play this weird sideline against them. Takes, and then what was next after this? Possibly here, maybe? Bishop under threat. Now I'm seeing it from the black side. It's a little more cramped than I would have previously imagined, I think. Maybe. Is this interesting? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. And I have ideas of here. Ideas of there. Ideas of there. And did I have an idea? I thought that this was kind of looking a little forced. But after moving back, am I just losing the knight or what's up? I think we have ideas. I still don't understand what's going on with my taskbar, yo. It's showing up a lot today. Automatically hide. Go away, taskbar. So annoying, honestly. Why is it? Oh, there it goes. It wanted me to click on Streamlabs. Why? We'll never know. Hey, what's up, Adolf? I'm not ignoring you, bro. Were you there? Like, hold on. This looks good to me. Hold on for a second, okay? But if they're just chilling here, I don't have time for this. Because they just take the bishop. Oh, they're going crazy mode on me, huh? Is that what this is? Threatening checkmate. And do we have takes or something? Do we have a crazy sack? Now if I sack here, well, this. How about this? How about this? After takes here? But they just defend this somehow, but they can't. Bummer. I'm losing. This doesn't work. I'm losing. Oh wait. Not as bad as I thought. I miscalculated in my head, but I'm still, you know, I'm down 3 points against a very strong player. And we don't have it. Pretty sure we don't have it here. Can't checkmate with just these two. It was interesting though. So Adolf, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. When you talked to me in the last stream, I was, you know, I was playing the piano. You gotta wait sometimes a few minutes before I'm done with what I'm doing, you know? Takes some time sometimes. So, hold on, let's full screen this. This weird sideline. Yes, yes, the weird sideline. Takes. And so this is performing equally here, at least in the master's database. And the computer says it's about equal. Lead chess here. Doing well for black. Bishop g4. Yeah, this is interesting stuff. I mean, look at that. I was ahead here. Rook here is better. I like this sideline. This is exciting. Computer says here and then takes. Messing up the pawn structure. Boom here. If they take here, they're in trouble. This is not fun for them, I don't think. That's a little complicated, but I'm supposed to be up 5 points here. It looks like a weird position for white, for sure. So, I think I played this... yeah, I played here before. This is tough, you know. This is real tough. Yeah, this is why... Because the correct move is here. Also, a very unnatural, hideous-looking move is what the computer says. And... Or, there's another move that the computer was saying where you just allow takes. I forget what the move was, but this is actually not so great. So very, 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 very interesting sideline. Bro, you're my idol. I'm watching you day and night. Bro, just to become like you. Oh, I appreciate that. That's cool. I'm very thankful. Adolf Bean. So, this was the sideline. And did we have... Yes, we had a weird sideline for white as well. But it's a bit tricky, as sidelines often are. If here, this was a sideline. Okay. They played this move. I'm thinking here. Now here, they probably played this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't work. Bit complicated. I'm a pawn, you know how that's how the gambit works. Hello football. Hello Chaitanya Patak Forever. How are you doing? Is that an Indian name or... Bro, please play martial attack. Oh, the Spassky yeah. The Spassky variation. That one that doesn't exist. I like that one too. So let's see here. I kind of like this, you know, because this pawn is gonna be so weak, but it's very unprincipled. Let's do it. And actually here, I like here too. Oh, not anymore. I don't like it. Because the rook is defending. So let's just get some development going on here. Unfortunately, I gotta get out of this X-ray. This X-ray is no bueno. Here might have been good, eyeing the pawn. It is Indian. Nice. Me tori Hindi somas dahun. Yeah? Did I say that right? Good luck. Thank you. Yes, I was playing piano. Last 3 days or so, I've been playing some piano in the live streams. That's correct. Developing this knight and bishop is always a bit of a headache. I'm always tempted to do this, but it blocks in the bishop, creates problems. So I do this, but then the knight can take. Now we are threatening to win the queen. However, I think they'll just see that and respond. Like that. Still worth it. Get the knight out. Get the rook out. Get some space for my king. This I just takes, so it's not good for them. They're going to move this queen away. Which they've done. Actually, I don't want them pinning this bishop. I don't. I think I can get away with this. Here is very weakening. I like this. Very weakening. I have time to move my queen away somewhere. Yeah, it's okay. But I gotta be careful about back rank. Oh no, not so much, but we just take back. And you know, weakening their king side there, very weak looking. Just try to be solid here, and let's somehow start attacking this square, probably. Okay, tempo on the bishop. Ooh. That is not kind. They're mean. This is painful. Thanks for the sub. Et putain, tu dis quoi là? Je peux faire ça. Il n'y a pas de problème. Espèce de connard. N'importe quoi. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? There, are you happy? Alright. This is lost. Do we have tricks? We need tricks. We need tricks. Aha, little trick. Only down 3 points now. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, they tricked me back. Well done. So is it just a blunder? Let's see here. Ooh, thanks for sub, yeah. Bro, how big is your bishop? Whoa. I might have missed some of the chat. Let me catch it up in a second. Let's see what the computer says about some of these. Doesn't like that one. Yeah, that makes sense. So it does like this knight move. I've been doing this lately, and I've been getting into trouble in some positions. And okay, it doesn't like taking there. A lot of lessons to be learned here, I think. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna. That's not a thing that the computer likes. You know, this word sacrifice. What about back here? That's good enough. Yeah. Just don't overthink things. That's what I need to do. I'm not trying to ignore you, bro. Oh, sorry. I went way back in the chat. Little bit right, not fully. And yeah, looks like I'm caught up. Thank you, thank you. All right. And they took here. This is main line, and we have this. Let's do the sideline. Aggressive sideline takes, and I think this is okay. Well, yeah, this is okay. And there was something that allowed me to take here, which was weird. But taking back with the queen, this is actually bad. We play here. If here, we play rook here. And the best move is here, which looks a bit unnatural. You have to do a lot of unnatural moves in this sideline, which is the mark of a great sideline. It have been, this is not your timeline. Titania. I wanna. Oh, actually, the wife made Indian curry tonight. Well, it's not. I'm sure it's not proper Indian curry. It's Indian curry as made by a Japanese woman. But well, actually, I've had curry made for me by someone from Nepal, and it was actually the same as the Indian curry that I usually make, pretty much. I watched him make it. But, yeah. Actually, I want to go to India sometime and learn. I want to learn, like, the regional differences, because I don't know anything about that. So, this looks interesting, possibly. Somehow I'd like to get my bishop here, but, actually, that was probably good here. I think that was good here. Anyway, too late. Do I have this still? Takes? Is there something? I don't think so. Let's try this. I mean, their pieces are just stuck back here for now. If we take here, we've got big threats. And here, I guess, runs into this. Are you asking me? Did I ask a question? I don't remember. I was talking about India. If I did ask a question, I think I was asking you. But there's a there. Oh, you're talking to Adolf. Hold on. Try to set up this. Oh dear. I messed up, it looks like. Do the en passant. I know I should have done it. I messed up. Who is your biggest fan? I think Chaitanya, I'd have to say. He's been subscribed for 4 minutes. And I think that's fantastic. So yeah, I messed this one up. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. Should have maybe pinned here when we had the chance. You're asking me. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sometimes I read the same chat twice. Bro, that's me. Oh, yeah? I just want this game to be over quick. Because, let's be honest, it's kind of screwed up. Okay, nice. We can resign. Okay, so this g4 is good. Bishop g4 is good. Here, rook e8. Now this f3 move. Look at that score, 91% for black. Somehow I'm in the bottom 9% today. And yes, this I found it after. Yeah. This is dominating. The best thing to do is just give up the queen. How terrible is that? There's even time for me to move away, but then I lose this bishop. So it's actually... Yeah, this is terrible for white, obviously. I missed the tactic. We're learning. We're learning. We are learning. Parisha. Takes. Let's do the crazy sideline. I don't think I've done like a proper main line at all so far this tournament. Now this is unexpected. Well, you get a weird pawn structure here. And then, yeah. I mean, I could take this pawn, but they take here. Let's do that anyway. Now I'm protecting the pawn. Or do I do here? Trying to... Yeah, I'm hoping they'll do that. That's a terrible weakening move. Ah, gave up the bishop. Didn't realize though. Okay, let's just get our rooks on good squares. And this pawn is a weakness. Probably gonna fall at some point. Like, I think if the knight moves somewhere, we can do this threatening here if takes. Right now the knight is protecting. There we go. Let's do this now, yeah. Thank you. So here, do we just take the pawn? This is a monster passed pawn, though. I think I'm going to win this pawn anyway. Let's get the monster past pawn. Probably do this here, maybe. Plus we can put our bishop there. Pawn is pinned now, actually, because that bishop's hanging. Not anymore. And do we do this? I like this. So they're protecting twice. I am hitting it more than twice. They've given up on that pawn. I get to take back with check. I mean, we'll just exchange a bunch of pieces because here I'm forking the queen and the knight. So I think they have to take. Huh. But I just take back with the pawn. And I have a nice passed pawn. But is it a liability? Do I get... It's okay. Ideas of here. Ideas of here. Then moving the pawn. I gotta watch out for my back rank. Capture with pawn. That's what I did, right? Yeah. Adolf Bean is usually in and out. He's probably here, to be honest. So if here, I think they go here. Let's throw this move in. Ah, threatening the back rank. Do the rook a one left. Sorry, it does this to me where the heart blocks a one left, yeah. A1. A1. Ah, yeah. Well, we might take it at some point, yeah. But this has got to be pretty strong, right? Here, here. They've got to come back to protect. And then I'm not sure after that. Probably just take, and here it's winning. Yep, winning. Well, you can do that too. There, are they the never give up crew? There we go. Okay, so this was a weird sideline for sure. It's a sideline of a sideline. Oh, whoops. And yeah. This knight d4. What's the computer say? It says takes. Takes. So bishop g4. Is looking like a better move here. This is probably terrible. Yeah, this is just a horrible structure. They move back. Then here, huh? A little complicated. Not too sure if I'm gonna memorize that one. Adolf left a message and then retracted it. Not sure what that was about. Did anyone see it? Thanks for the like, by the way. It helps me a lot. Sideline of a sideline. This person should use spaces. Ahmed Abdelkalek. Is that like their full name, middle name and all? Larry, baby. Larry, baby. Not the most intimidating name I've ever seen. This is an idea. This is an idea. Or I take with the rook is a little... I'm probably losing a pawn here, aren't I? If queen takes, take with the rook, queen goes back, and then something like this, putting pressure on this bishop, is my idea. Huh. This knight does not want to be over there, you know. We'll just leave him there as long as possible. I think I like this. Kind of just forgetting about this pawn, I think. Adolf, why don't you come back in the... I may do a rapid stream in... I don't know. Well, thing is, I gotta eat. So I'm gonna finish this tournament, probably stop the stream, eat, probably come back. How about after that? So I was thinking we just take. Yeah, let's just take. Let's not overcomplicate if we can avoid it. Okay, cool. I never like to guarantee I'm going to stream. It's not a guarantee. That is my plan, though, to stream a second stream today. Chess stream. But yeah, I'm going to see after I eat, make sure I'm in the mood. And do we have some interesting ideas here? We've seen this kind of stuff before. But against these two bishops, my rook would be very misplaced. I think it's bad, but I want to see what happens. Maybe there's some aggressive ideas. You know? See how it plays out. Threatening checkmate right now. So what do they have? They have this, yeah. Possibly here. This is not good. Possibly a move also, but now here they just move back. I gotta worry about my back rank, except yeah, because takes. And but it's okay, we just move the knight here. But now I'm screwed. Here. And luckily I have this. I didn't see that, but I have it. Because I was worried about removing the defender of the rook here. We have takes. Removing the defender of the defender of the defender. Sneaky. And are my pieces just kind of misplaced here? Probably. Pretty misplaced. Hoping to induce weakness. Stupid looking move, but because I lose a pawn. But I kind of want to open up things. Probably get my rook over here. If they don't take it, I might go here, but I think they take it with the rook. That's the plan. I'm gonna get that rook out. And maybe here with ideas of sacking. I know it's very hyper aggressive, but probably, yeah, we don't have a lot of time, so basically if you see a possible plan, you kind of have to jump on it. Not enough time to deliberate between multiple plans. If I can expose the king, although we have an increment, important to notice. These bishops are monsters. Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad because queen just comes in. Threatening the bishop. They move back. Yeah. Bishops are monsters. Subtle move attacking the rook. Luckily my knights are defending each other. That's always nice. The sack, but we take with check. Do I have to perpetual? Not too sure. No, come on. Come on, man. You got the increment. Okay, so this knight a5, I don't like it. Don't like it for black. What are the masters? The masters never play it. Just frowned upon. Knight takes e5 was better here. Did I consider that? Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was also thinking of this, which is a little dubious. Just simply knight takes e5. Should be okay. All right. Yeah, so interesting thing about the thumbnails. Before I was doing the I was getting aggressive with the thumbnails, and I get more views. However, oh, hold on, I gotta think about this stuff. I'm forced to act quickly. I wish you had more time to think there. No, this is not fun. This is not fun. Now I'm the one doing knight a5. D4 exclam, huh? Adding the pressure. No sensible way for them to attack me there. This will just... Fine, we can trade that. That's fine. Sorry, I bumped the mic. A little bit aggressive. If I were them, I'd probably... that's tough. If you had a knight here, you'd take, but... So, do we want to do some damage here? I'd rather do this. Possible induction of weakness. Could possibly take with tempo. Okay, good. No, the queen comes here. That's bad. Oh no, blocking. I thought it was pinned. And messed up pawn structure. We like it. We like it a lot. Remove the bishop pair. Develop the queen. Develop the rooks. Look at these beautiful pawns. And I'll take that. If the bishop takes here, we have a pin, nasty pin on the queen. Nasty pin on the queen. Takes, pin. Unrelated move. Completely unconnected to what's going on. Always got to be careful when you say that, because kind of everything is connected in chess. But queen d2. They were actually worried about this pin, I think. Now, if I do this, I undo their weaknesses, make them strong. I do not want that. Solidify this square, and then look to get these rooks out on probably decent squares. I guess I should do this one first in case they take. We can take back. This would be too hyper aggressive, I think. Way too much. This is a possible thing that they're looking at here, but I move back. Takes. If they think they win the bishop, I just move back. Because of their messed up pawn structure, I think it's okay for me to be trading. At our level, anyway. These end games are probably a draw if played perfectly, but all right, weird looking move. I think they're eyeing this square. Don't want to think too long. Takes that way, huh? Pressurizing here. Oh god, I fell into it. Fell into the trap. Fell into it. Bummer. Now if they can play blitz, yeah, I resign. Life's too short. Life is too short. I think I was winning until the end there. So this d4 move, let's see. This is the second most popular move here. And yeah, this is most popular move. E takes d4. And they normally play e5. This is very wonky. Very complicated. So, no, it's pretty equal until that blunder. Okay. Just probably one more game and then be the end of the stream today. I see this Cherno Mordic guy all the time. FD Master playing these ones, huh? Okay. Weird sideline. Let's learn these weird sidelines. So they took the other way. They moved pretty quick, so do they have... I should maybe take him with the bishop there. Do they have this memorized or in their preparation or whatever? Well, I will take this and protect at the same time here. It's a pawn. Pawn is a pawn. Also hitting this bishop. Can always kick this knight, and where's he gonna go? We can mess up the pawn structure if he goes there. Can mess up the pawn structure here. I don't think they're really thinking about their moves enough. Now they are. They're going a little too blitzy, if you will. So let's see what happens here. Might run into this, which is okay. It's the same situation as before for their knight. Having pawns here is much worse than having pawns here. So, because these ones are separated, can't defend each other. None of those three pawns could defend each other, so this is terrible. They have the bishop pair, but not anymore. Yeah, absolutely terrible for them. I'm also up a pawn. Let's do this, and we can get a rook here and solidify it like this. Plus, this is en prise. Takeable. En prise is fancy talk for takeable. But if I move this knight, then we have a problem here. Let's actually, yeah, let's do this. Just solid. Develop the rook. Support the other rook. Ideas of here. Threatening ideas like this. Right now, this knight is stopping things from happening on f2. Obviously, I can't take here. These are lovers, basically. But do we have ideas here? What happens here? Now let's go this way with the tempo there. Stay on the light squares. Okay. See what you're doing there. But just keep our knight doing things, you know? Eyeing squares. That dark squared bishop cannot attack my pieces, so that's great. This piece is coming here. Things are falling apart for my opponent. or here? Maybe it doesn't matter so much. And that king is getting claustrophobic for sure. I think the best thing is to give up the exchange. Yeah. Do we have a better move? In any case, they go here probably. Let's not think too long, huh? But I think... yeah, let's just take it, pin this bishop. Whoa, that's unexpected. I was definitely expecting them to take the knight there. They're realizing that they're getting pinned anyway. And always give check. Cannot move here to these squares. Oof. Is that where you want your king? We're checkmating, aren't we? This square. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last game this stream, but I'll be streaming. I plan to stream the next one probably in 30 minutes, I would say. Same tournament, same. Well, it's a rapid tournament for 2 hours. So, yeah. They played the less common d takes e4, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, d takes e5, queen takes, and yeah, I said bishop takes was better. I realized after I did it. Bishop takes was a little better there. Okay. We'll try to memorize that, remember it. Thanks everybody, thank you subscribers. New subscribers are a big help. People liking the videos, huge help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And see you soon.